what it was called. I'm sorry, I don't.
And is it through InfoGuard though?
Yeah, it's InfoGuard. Yeah.
So you think if I like looked on InfoGuard, I could find it?
Oh yeah.
And I don't have to talk to like the individual that Facebooked you?
No. That was just he was a guy that knew somebody. So,
and then so I get $15 an hour if I apply.
Yeah. That's what they pay. Yeah.
And then I could only work 30 hours a week though?
It could be more.
Oh, I could get more hours?
You could get more hours, yeah.
And then they direct deposit you like every week or every 2 weeks?
It's every 2 weeks.
And then do you get gift cards? Because I heard that too. My other friend told me that.
You have to be there a certain amount of time.
Oh, so it depends on how long you were doing it to get gift cards.
Yes.
And then, so they don't use like an app or nothing? They just use a text?
Yeah, they use a text.
Like text now?
Like text now, yeah, or any kind of phone number you have.
Oh, so it's just your phone number?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And then they just send you out like a mass text or just a text to you?
Just a text to yourself. Because you're the one that's going to go to the individual store.
Well, how do they know? So it's like a bot? Like, how do they know?
Well, it's because you're already in the system, so they know.
So then they'll just say, let me text Sam and tell him to go to Circle K.
Yes.
Well, how do they know you're by Circle K?
They don't.
So can you text them and be like, I'm not near there?
Yeah.
Oh, so they just... So do you know what you're doing, though?
Yeah. They show you everything that you're supposed to be doing. That's what you're gonna be doing.
So, but what I'm saying is like, so what do they tell you like the job is? That's what I want to know, because no one could explain that to me when I tell them. Like, what's the job? Like, so what is it called?
I don't even know. They send you to a store.
And what's the purpose? What do they say that you're doing though?
You're just going to work. That's all they tell you. You're just going to go do what they tell you to do.
You're just going to go to work?
Yeah,
and so your work requires going to the store?
Yes. They tell you. They tell you in detail what you're going to be doing and stuff.
Oh, so like they'll say. But what do they say though? Like you're going to go to stores. You're going to
be watching, or you're going to be.
But watching who though? How do you know who to watch?
People that look suspicious.
But that could be anybody in the store.
That could be anybody in the world.
So they don't tell you who the person is.
No, you gotta be really instinctive about it. You gotta know.
So even though you're going in the store, they don't tell you the person.
They don't tell you the person, no.
You just walk in the store.
Yeah, just walk and wait.
But what do they say that you're doing? Like surveilling the person, or?
Yeah, so you're pretty much doing surveillance. That's what it is.
Oh, that's what it's called, like surveillance work?
Yeah, it's for surveillance work.
And then so what happens if you don't know the person, how could you tell them, hey, I seen this person like pass drugs or do this?
They give you a phone to call.
Oh, like a phone number?
Yeah, to call. And then they call APD.
Oh, so then you could call them and say...
Because you can't confront them yourself.
But how do you know who it is, though? Maybe. It could be any random person that you see.
Right, that's what's wishy-washy about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could call the police on you, and then you could be doing nothing.
Yeah. See, but you'd have to know for sure if that's the person if that's what sucks about it.
That's what I'm saying. So say like if I seen you, and then I seen Blow Joe over there, but then I seen you sell drugs, but it was really Blow Joe who they were looking for, and then I call the police on you.
Yeah. Well, see, they're gonna get the little guy to get the bigger guy.
Oh, so their other cases are about like drug cases, and
they're gonna get the little guy to get the bigger guy.
So is it only about drugs, or is it about
anything else? Like selling to minors.
So they do that. Like,
yeah.
So what do they do? Like target them, or what is it called?
It's kind of like targeted them. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the. See, yeah, man. You got me in a rough time.
No, I just want to know. Thank you, because I'm gonna try to apply.
Okay, I guess it's kind of like targeting, but it's more. They call it surveillance.
They call it surveillance role player.
Role player, yeah.
That's what it is, huh?
It is.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.